When trying to accomplish day or night lighting on a set, one can establish sources of light in frame as well as windows or doors from where natural light is coming in. For our day lighting exercise, we have our subject seated in a dressing room. She is looking right off camera and we can see a window behind her. Let's start with positioning a light to simulate the sun. This light will enter through the window and establish the directionality of the key light and also inform us of the time of day. The higher we get this light source from creates a different texture in the background. A pattern which has formed can also be seen. Once the light is set, we shall move on to setting up an ambience or general fill light. This light will simulate the effect of how the sunlight entering a room fills it up with light. For this, we have set up a light on the top, which we shall turn on now. This light bumps up the general exposure of the scene, thereby reducing contrast. The next light we set up is the key light. In our case, the key light will be emitting from the same direction as the sunlight, suggesting that it too is coming from a window which is out of the frame. This is done to maintain continuity of lighting direction. It wouldn't be realistic if we have established the main light source to be the sunlight from the window and the key light is placed in any other direction except in the direction of the sunlight. All we are left with now is to fill up the shadows formed on the model's face by placing fill lights. Here, we have placed two fill lights. One from a lower angle to fill up the shadows under her chin and one from a higher angle to fill up shadows on her face. With this, we are done with our day lighting setup. As you can see, the model looks properly lit and our scene, which is actually shot in the studio, looks quite believable, like a day scene, as if shot using real sunlight coming from the window. The key points to take away from this exercise is to establish the main source of light and follow the directionality of that light source.